everybody, welcome back to another video. We are back with Five Nights at Freddy's 3 today. We're starting off with the third game. I just finished FNAF 2, well, the first 6 nights. We're finally starting on with FNAF 3. I have been so excited to get to this game. I love this game. As you've noticed, I've got some face cam. You can see Springtrap's twitching out those. Let's just get straight into it. Fazbear's Fried, the horror attraction. Local music park is getting ready to scare your socks off with new attractions based on the untold mystery of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Featuring actual medics from the decade-old pizzeria, this new attraction is been by the Thanks, I was talking. Right. Now, special thing. We're doing the good ending. Oh, it's been a while since I played FNAF 3, you know.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show.
Hey,
it'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk.
Great foreshadowing.
The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Thank you. That was really odd. Bit of flickering there. Right. Yeah, so that's a nice thing about FNAF 3. There's no, like, enemies on night 1, so you sort of... One sec. So you can sort of use night 1 as just a bit of getting used to the game again, which I've not played FNAF 3 in a while, so, you know. I'm trying to remember what my strategy was. I think it's Cam. I always used to home in Cam 10, or in Cam 9, but I think Cam 10 might be better.
Hi.
There we go.
Hello.
It's also a shorter night as well. Only 4 minutes long, which is cool.
Hi.
I'm trying to get an error to turn up. I like that. You can actually... No, you can't. Alright. There we go. That's night 1 done. Let's see if I can remember how to get these. So with Mangle, I think it's the code, isn't it? Right, here we go. No thanks, Shadow Freddy. I'm not going to follow you. Pirates Cove. Right, so... Yeah, you double click BB, and it's top left, top right, bottom right. We're going to do the good ending, guys. Like, we're going to do the... Can't talk today. We're going to do the good ending. Hello, purple guy. Right, night 2. Let's get this done. Shall we listen to the phone call though first? Yeah, we're gonna listen to the phone calls. Where is he?
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you.
There he is.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one.
There it is.
Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Oh yeah.
Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much...
No, not bother. Let's see if I can remember. So you put... Oh god, hang on, how do you jump? That is a terrible jump. You have to press W to jump. Who designed this game? God damn it, Scott. Right, let's see if I can remember exactly how you leave this way. Yes, here. There we go. Now time for Mangle's quest. There's a lot to do on night 2, to be fair. It would be nice if they played the phone call again. Right, so is it this one? Nice. Here we go. I hate the controls. Okay, so. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's how I do it. So. See if I can remember. The only one that I'm going to have issues with, and I'm probably going to have to look up a guide for, is actually Stage 01, because I don't remember. I don't remember the combination. Big puppet. So if I'm right, it's Phantom BB and Phantom Mangle that are active on night 2, along with Springtrap. Give me the cake. So yeah, it's only Stage 01 that I might have some trouble with. I remember I once got stuck on Chica's Magic World, or whatever it's called. So here, you don't have to worry about the balloons, you just leave. Because in the other one you need to collect all the balloons. Here, you don't. Imagine having to play like... There we go. Right, here we go. Now we're finally on to night 2. here we go. Night 2. Night 2. Alright, where is Springy? Where's he spawned in? I cannot see him anywhere. Okay, he's there.
Hello?
Here we go. There he is, see him. He's in cam 9. Slowing back to cam 10.
Hi.
Dear. He didn't do it.
Hi.
You just have to be in cam 8, don't you?
Hello?
Okay, audio error. What's nice is everything saves for the mini games. It's also nice I don't think I have to use the control button, so I can keep my hand down here.
Hi.
He's there.
Hi.
Camera system, boom boom. He's in cam 10, so if he moves to the... He's moving.
Hello?
Stay there. Oh god, ventilation. Ventilation's down. Ventilation's down. He's in a vent. Haha! Get a vent snare. Sealed him in. Okay, his two positions here are basically identical. We haven't had a audio value yet.
Hello?
2 AM, nice. You've not seen any other Phantom yet.
Hello?
Right, audio error. I like how they slowly introduce all the Phantoms. And by night 4 you have all of them. That was a close call then. I didn't think that the... Okay, I know he's there though. So...
Hi.
Nice. This is basically the gameplay of FNAF 3, to be honest with you.
Hi.
Get back here, thank you. Springtrap? You're gonna be nearly 4 AM, right? See, a Springtrap can very quickly get to you, like... Haha. There we go, 4 AM.
Hello?
Oh god, vents. Vents down. So I did my hair. Because I don't want to risk a thing. Yeah, thanks for beeping at me. He's still there though, apparently. Haha. I do wonder if when the ventilation goes down, the vent seals stop. That would make things horrible, but it would make sense. Oh god, video error. I haven't had my audio devices go down yet.
Hi.
There we go. They're down. So we'll reboot both. It's 5 AM. Yeah, it's very pedestrian at the early parts of the game, to be honest with you. Like, this game... Come on. Pretty sure he's... Yeah. Okay, nice. It's 5 AM, so we... Shouldn't be too long. But then we're going to let him kill me. We're just going to basically get some jump scares in. I'm sorry I'm not bad, terrible at these games. Once we get to like Nightmare, Night 6, things will be a bit more interesting. Way, Night 2 done. So far, Dexter. I forget. It's the four cupcakes. I just forget what cams they're on. The end of night minigames are cool. Right. It's time to get a jump scare, huh? Third night. Third night. Where is he?
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose.
Trying to get a jump. Trying to force that jump scare if you
want. While you're wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronic.
Oh god, it's Freddy.
This room is hidden to
Freddy.
customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As
Hello,
always,
Freddy.
remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
So quick, eh? He's so quick. When vents go down. Game over. Right, that's it for episode 1 of FNAF 3. We'll be right back with another episode very shortly. I will see you all in this one. See ya.